Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to another Try Not to Get Scared, Part 5. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Part 5. Today, I will be reacting to Scary Comp, Volume 67, created by Bizarre Bub. Original video be in the description. Try not to shit your pants. Don't dookie. Wear a diaper. Okay, let's go.
Shows a woman doing a live stream inside her house when something extremely creepy is caught on camera.
Like Carrie's mom from the movie.
The woman in this video is known as Cello Loca, who's well known for doing tarot card readings and other fortune-telling activities.
Okay, so off the bat, check this out. You're not supposed to be doing stuff like that because stuff like that it opens up spirits and stuff like that. Stuff like that is evil, so you're not supposed to be doing stuff like that anyway. So no, it's not a shocker that something is about to happen to her.
It isn't often the case.
You're not supposed to do, see, like all that, bro. That shit is witchcraft. You're not supposed to be doing that. You're not supposed to be. Hopefully, I'm not lagging. You're not supposed to be doing that. You're not supposed to be doing those. You know those. They're not vending machines, but they're like the machines with like Zornar. I don't know what. I said Zornar. The fortune telling machines where it's like, oh, put the dollar in and then the thingy will read you your future or something like that. You're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to be going to like psychics. They predict if don't be doing that, guys.
But occasionally, Cello would go online and do a live stream where she does tarot card readings for her
opens up
viewers.
Spirits.
But it was just recently that Cello had done something completely different. Instead of reading cards as usual, she decides to do a seance inside her house.
Weirdo.
Little did she know that this would be a big mistake. As Cello tries to make contact with the dead, she talks to a friend on the phone who's watching the live stream. She sits in front of a mirror when all of a sudden...
Bro...
Es como si me quedara inmovilizada. Mira que se ahora hacen así.
Is she a gypsy?
Ahora se abre la puerta.
¿Dónde está la puerta? ¿Se ve la puerta?
Sí.
Ábrete, ábrete. Abre puerta. Ábrete puerta. Que se abra la puerta. Que se abra.
¡No! No posible. No posible.
She said el posible.
No me toquéis que estoy protegida, No me toquéis que estoy protegida. No vale, ya abro la...
Somehow, the door opens on its own. But even stranger is that it opened when Cello asked the supposed spirit to do so. Feeling completely terrified, she takes a moment to gather herself before proceeding further with the seance. Spooked. Watch.
Okay, really quick, because I just caught it. PSA sidebar, by the way, I don't like to interrupt the videos. But if my thing does buffer for like 3 seconds, it's not my fault. It's my old ass computer, because I literally just caught it in the corner of my eye. It was buffering. Sidebar, anyways. Because somebody gonna be like, oh, why is it buffering? You suck.
Puedes poner delante, venga, ponte delante del espejo, te quiero ver. Dios, tu puta madre, no, puta, que me caigo.
Hostia, cuidado.
It is at this point that Cello has seen enough and decides to end the live stream. Given what happened, viewers believe that Cello might have reached out to a sinister entity. Yet others think that something else was contacted. Be that this whole thing was just a setup for the sole purpose of getting views. It seems that
maybe
this video is genuine evidence of something paranormal.
I think it's genuine evidence.
Course, you be the judge. Or not. Feel free to let me know what you think.
I think so, nigga. That shit was spooky. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, bro, you're not supposed to be, bro, don't be doing stuff like that. Them card shit. Them cards, that fortune telling shit, bro. Don't be doing that shit, bro. That shit opens up evil spirits, all that stuff, bro. Don't be doing that.
Barely has any information. It still speaks for itself. Where
Damn, that
This
nigga was
video
getting
had come from
drugs.
is unknown, as
Or
the original
drag.
source is a
Oh, I
total
said
mystery.
drug. Shout out Bill Cosby.
All that is known is that it was found by someone online who reposted the
What do
video.
y'all think he's doing right now?
In it, a small child is seen lying at a doorway when something pretty baffling happens. Take a look.
Oh my gosh.
According to viewers, it seems that the child was either kicked or pushed by an unseen force. Even before it happens, they seem to be scared of
Bro,
something,
I'm
as though
fucking distracted by this tumor head right here with his coffee.
they are trying to get away from whoever or whatever is inside this room. The lack of info and the unknown source of this video makes it hard to determine if it's paranormal. It remains a mystery until more info is brought forth.
That was an abnormal way for the kid to jump out like
Now, this
that.
next video was posted in September of this year, but for some reason was taken down a few days later. Some believe that the video was removed because the person in it is so traumatized by this incident that they don't want to be reminded of what occurred. Although it's not clear what the reason could be, the owner of the footage has
I got a quick question. I'm gonna pick y'all brains real quick. Do y'all think when real life incidents happen, should people go back and like create films or documentaries about it? Like make it like a consistent thing, if that makes sense. For example, the whole Jeffrey Dahmer thing. Horrible fucking person. He did what he did, but yeah, how many like movies or TV shows or documentaries have we seen where they keep retelling his story? You know what I'm saying? Like, do y'all think that that's acceptable? Because that does affect the victims that were affected by that person's actions. What do y'all think about that? We talked about that in my film class. I thought that was an interesting thing to bring
reposted
up.
the video for those interested in seeing it before taking it down again. It goes without saying, but the video is pretty creepy
I thought
to
he
say
was
the
black.
least.
My fault. I
In
saw
it,
his
the security
boosie
guard is
fade.
working the night shift inside a private building somewhere in Colombia when something very strange happens. The guard is on duty area when out of nowhere someone greets him. Or
How
so
come every single time we react to these videos, there's always somebody tweaking? They be like, hey, how you doing? Nigga, not there. Like, bro.
take a look.
Bro, that's some scary shit. Yo, if I was on a security cam and I saw that, I'm immediately calling his walkie-talkie. I'm be like, bro, I'm calling his BlackBerry, and I'm gonna be like, bro, who you talking to, bro? Because there ain't nobody there on my screen. About to send this nigga to the HR department.
At the start of the clip, we can see the guard waving at someone and looking at them. But as the video continues, no one appears. He seems to be having a conversation with someone who doesn't appear to be there.
This nigga is crazy.
Although pretty strange, it's the following piece of information that makes this video a whole lot creepy. As it turns out, the security guard in this footage says that he was talking to someone who was in need of assistance. That someone lady who was asking for directions to a place in the building. But as we can see in the footage, she doesn't appear to be there. A few minutes pass, and the guard is still chatting with whoever it might be that we can't see on camera. But then, after conversating for a while, he is radioed by his coworker,
That
who
little
tells
ass
him
elevator.
something that suddenly makes his blood run cold. Watch.
Oh shit, we about to see the nigga reaction. I know that. Oh, he took a dookie in his trousers, bro. That is so scary. And imagine, like, he's standing there and he still sees that old lady and he hears that shit. Oh, wow.
Right away, the guard hits the button to the elevator, thinking it would open immediately, but then quickly
Boo gang, all that
realizes
gang
the
shit.
stairs would be a better escape. In a panic frenzy, he runs away and leaves the building without ever looking back. It isn't clear where exactly the guard had went, but given his response, it seems likely that it was far away from this
He
building.
went to Starbucks.
All in all, his coworkers have no doubt in their minds that this whole encounter was paranormal in nature. But, unfortunately, this whole video is a mystery. Without sufficient, the question remains, who or what exactly the security guard been talking to?
Oh my goodness. I think that one is scary
Shower
right
ended
there.
30 minutes ago.
I know. I'm sorry.
Because like just imagine being in, is that Trevor Noah? Imagine being in that situation
Mattresses unparalleled comfort.
and then your coworker call you and be like, bro, who you talking to? And you're like, I'm talking to this lady. And they say, bro, there's nobody there. At first, obviously, you gonna think they trolling, but then they like, it's like they put it on their moms. Ah man, it's a wrap. All right, bro. God, leave, bro. Come on.
Lemonade Pet Insurance can save you up to
Kick that
90% on
fucking
pet
mark
coverage. You can customize your
on. No, I'm joking. Don't hit animals. That's ridiculous.
There's a photo online that's circulating through various groups on Facebook.
Mark
The
Zuckerberg.
image was
eat a
initially
dick.
posted somewhere in September this year, but ever since then, people have been getting creeped out by this photo. Now, the photo itself comes from a family who took the image during a baby shower that occurred somewhere in Mexico.
See, I already knew it was
Lots
in
of
Mexico
photos
by
were
the
taken at this
photo.
party, but one in particular has left the family disturbed. It was only after the party was over that they took photos and saw the chilling photograph that they can't seem to explain. It's nighttime, and the party seems to be going well when someone picks up the phone and begins to take
Did
various
y'all have the
photos.
mariachi bands there?
They see a group of people in the corner and decide to take their picture. Little did they know that they would capture this.
See, if I would have went there, you know what I'm saying, we would have had the mariachi band, we would have had the carne asadas, you know what I'm saying, and some soul food, you know what I'm saying, and then we would have had a piñata made out of Christy Nome. The piñata would have been looking like Christy Nome. We all would have beat the brakes off of it, you know what I'm saying.
This. The family was left shaken up after seeing this. According to them, nobody was next to this woman when they took the pic. They further mentioned that its facial appearance is unlike anything they've ever seen. Although some people
like
think that
Night
this
of
might
the
have been a
Living-
case of
no, Return of the
pareidolia,
Living
as the
Dead.
rocks in the background could have been mistaken for a face. The family is certain that this wasn't a rock or something pareidolia. They've taken photos of the same area where the figure that was captured. So then, if this wasn't pareidolia or someone they know, who or what was this?
Oh my goodness.
This next video comes from a man named Chris Hill, who you
fuck
might
is-
recall from a previous
Big
video.
ass dude.
From exploring abandoned places
The hell?
to seeing things that he can't explain.
Oh,
Chris
this
has
nigga
had his
trying to
fair
size
share
me
of
up.
creepy
This nigga,
occurrences,
hold on.
but his most recent exploration may just be the creepiest.
Fuck around with him.
Chris visits an abandoned warehouse at an undisclosed location. Inside, he finds a lot of empty crates and mountains of debris. Although empty, he can't help but feel a certain presence inside this building. Small critters might have made this place their home.
Ew,
but to
ew,
Chris,
ew,
it
ew.
seems
Is that a
something
rat?
else is
Bro, I
living
fucking
here.
hate rats.
Feeling a little terrified, He searches all around and finds nothing.
Ew.
But here's where things continues to explore the place. He finds a small staircase that leads him to the floor below. He takes it and finds a room with many doorways. One of them, however, leads to a narrow passage that seemingly has no end. Chris enters the passage
My goodness.
and immediately notices something strange.
Oh, it's noticeably colder in here. What the hell? If you stand right here, it's kind of.
So this is the only story, second story where they had a black dude.
But as soon as you go in here,
This nigga's a
it's cold.
cornball.
That is creepy as hell. Whoa, that is weird. That is weird. Like, I'm not joking, y'all. What was that? It's noticeably colder in here. Wow. This is gonna be creepy.
Bro, can you turn that
Chris has
X-ray
no
on?
idea as to
Or
why
what's
there's
it,
a
the
sudden
night
change in
vision shit
temperature
on
when
like his
entering inside.
Outlast?
But confused and scared, he walks further into the passage, not sure where it would take him. He eventually arrives at an area that is more spacious and emptier. However, it is at this point when things take a dark turn. He goes in and sets up a few cameras before exploring the whole space. One camera in particular is an infrared camera that records in real time. When he's done setting up all cameras, he continues to explore the site. But unbeknownst to him, this is captured.
Oh damn, my fault. I'm blocking the camera, y'all. Hold on, let me lean back with it.
Still gotta go
Fat
down.
Joe. Okay, let me stop.
Did you hear that? That was loud. What the hell? What the f*** was that? What the f*** was that noise?
You see, hold on. The way this nigga was turning the corners was wrong. You know what I'm saying? When you turn the corners, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have your back against the wall. You know what I'm saying? See, like imagine like if this is the wall right here. See, I'm saying this is the wall. My chair is the wall. This is, you know what I'm saying? And this is the corner. You know what I'm saying? I'm slow. You know what I'm saying? I'm opening it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm hitting I'm peeking. I'm not fully, you know what I'm saying?
Sounded like something fell.
This nigga just ran. Oh. Oh. Ah, my knee. Ah! Fuck is that? Ew. Wait, so he uploaded this to his channel and then he took it down himself?
Had it not been for the second camera, this would have been missed. Mist-like figure can be seen approaching Chris from a distance before reaching him. Eerily enough, Chris turns around as soon as the figure gets to him.
Whoa.
And, as if that wasn't creepy enough, a strange-like figure in the corner can be seen peeking at the camera. Chris has no clue as to what this could have been, But viewers can't help but think that this might have been some supernatural creature that was spying on Chris. Whatever it might have been, he is certain that he won't be coming back to this place. But as
He
always,
definitely is one,
what are your
isn't
thoughts
he?
on this? Paranormal or not? If you caught something creepy on camera, or if
Well,
there's any
he
ghost videos
took
you'd
the
like-
video down after he had posted it. Was he getting
This last
backlash?
video shows a woman who appears to be very sick. The person recording claims that she might be on her deathbed. If
a
that's
baby
so,
camera?
then this video just got a whole lot interesting.
Oh my gosh.
Watching the woman on the monitor, when they notice something odd about the footage. Upon looking closely, they see the following.
What the f is that?
Yeah, she's playing with herself.
It's like something touching her.
That bright ass thing? Oh, I was about to. That's an angel right there.
What the hell is that?
I know like something biting her. What is that? I don't know how I feel about this video.
What looks to be an arm reaching out to the woman on her supposed deathbed can be seen on camera. So whatever this is trying to comfort the sick woman. Some viewers have theorized that this might be the ghost of a loved one who is still looking after their partner from beyond the grave. Although pretty wholesome, it is solely a belief. Yet most viewers can't help but think this. But of course, what do you think?
I mean, I would like
The
to
ghost of a
think.
loved one paid a visit to this woman? Or is there a possible explanation for the ghostly arm? Feel free to let me know what you
I
think
would
down
like to
below.
think that, but I don't know if the video is real or fake or not. I'm not trying to say
Thanks
it's
for
fake,
watching.
but you know, that's just something I would like to think. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna end it here. Once again, this is Try Not to Get Scared. Part 5, I believe. Comment down below. Comment down below. You got your thoughts on this video. I'll be on this one, and I will see you in the next one. Guys, out. Y'all like that jump scare, by the way, huh? I know y'all did.
It's this dude crazy. West Side for life, all day, every day. It don't stop till the panties drop right here on Much Music. You know?
Since you ain't, I even, and all of, and the justice, and even, and all of, and the, since you ain't, I even.